Hey everybody, what's going on? So in this section, we are going to show you how you can leverage a company's website in order to find the proper decision makers at a company. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive into the web browser. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple examples on how to do this. Now, it's not always going to work 100% of the time, so I'll show you when it works and when it does not work. So let's go ahead and say that we're trying to sell a marketing consulting service to a website called Product Hunt, right? And Product Hunt is a startup, and you pretty much go on it yourself to see what it is. So essentially, when you're on someone's website, what you want to do is you want to scroll to the bottom, and typically you want to find something that says something like about, right? Or it might say team or about us. So you go to the about page, and I'm opening it up right here. And over here, you can see that on the about page, it's going to have all the different employees, and they're going to call them makers on this website. So here are all the people that work at this company. Now, the challenge here is that, sure, Ryan Hoover is the founder, and that's someone you can reach out to. However, for the other people, it doesn't say whether or not someone is a VP, a director, or something like that. So when it says Taylor is a marketer, you don't know if she is a director of marketing, a low-level marketing person, or a VP of marketing. You just don't know, right? So in this case, you know the person's names, or you know a lot of names, but it doesn't really help you because you don't know their title. So what I would do in this situation is you have this list over here. You go into LinkedIn and you type in Product Hunt. Type that in, and from here, what's going to show, it's going to show you 56 employees on LinkedIn, and then from here, you can kind of just see who exactly you should be reaching out to. So in this case, it doesn't really work to go on someone's website because it just doesn't have their title. In other cases, it does. So I'm going to give you another example. So let's say we are on Lever, right? So Lever is a recruiting software specifically for small and medium businesses. And like I said before, what you want to do is you want to scroll down, or maybe it's over here. Oh, at the top, you can actually go to About Us, right? Or you can scroll down and it's going to have it over here as well. So they're pretty much going to be the same link. So some people put it at the top so you can access it easier. Other people put it on the way bottom, or both. So on the About Us page, it has some information, 2,200 plus employees. Now, this website doesn't have every single employee. It has the executive team, which is exactly what you want, right? So if you're going to reach out to Lever, you want the CEO, CIO, VP of people, VP of sales, right? So you kind of just go through and say, okay, well, which person here is someone I should be reaching out to? So let's say you're going to click on, you want to talk to the vice president of sales, okay? And then you can click on his LinkedIn profile over here, and bam, you click over here and you see all these things. And what's also interesting is that you can use a combination. So you might get started on someone's website and then click on their LinkedIn page, go over here, and on this tab, people also viewed, you can see a lot more people who are relevant to this person. Or you can just, go on LinkedIn once again. And again, LinkedIn is probably the best place to do this and do the technique I showed you before where you use the filters and find all the people that you need. So, if you're not finding them on LinkedIn, you might want to try their website to see whether or not this person is over here. So, no matter whether you're going to a Fortune 500 company or a smaller company, you do want to check if you can't find them on LinkedIn, because on, larger websites, they may not have every single employee because they have so many employees, but they may have their executive team and their about page, and that's one way to find all the decision makers that you need to reach out to, and that's why it's there. That's the mindset you want to have when you go into other people's websites. Just look for the about page, find the decision makers, and then, further populate that with LinkedIn, and then you're going to find everybody that you need to talk to. So that said, that's pretty much everything we got to cover when it comes to leveraging another company's websites, and I'm going to see you guys in the next section.